How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. He'll square off against smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? How about that time counter shot? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. He misses with that straight left. Well done with that counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy. Hold it right there. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. The unified heavyweight champion is down. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just get your breath back. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back up.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so...
And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Usyk didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when it goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Usyk might go down here. What an upset.
Don't steam it. Don't walk under anything. It will be dangerous.
How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping in the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Imagine being right in there.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Wait, I love that. I love that. That chap's slick.
So just keep on this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that one.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
That jab misses. Nice exchange here from both men. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. We've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. Good counter punch. Smoking Joe may go.
That's it. Good defense. That's it.
Frazier finally answering back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
They exchange punches. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on. He's switching.
Look, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Good defense from Frazier. Did you see that? Frazier covering up. Down goes Frazier. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Is Frazier in trouble? What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you've switched off what you're doing. I need you to focus on what...
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. The jab's good.
On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full bound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The perfect counter lands. Just missed with that hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter shot. That left hook misses. Nice counter. Frazier is in trouble again.
Be smart now. Be clever.
Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that one. Now, I don't want you to load up. Done the job. Get back out there.
And there's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now pulling it right there. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
Whoa, Johnny! Usyk! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Okay, now you're switching up.
Here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? When are we going to see a jab? Hold that thought! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Is this the beginning of the end? Down goes Joe Frazier. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Come on, let him back into the...
Oh, well, I love love that. I love that. That chap's slick.
Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. We've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. And down goes Oleksandr Usyk. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.